Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be doing a collective thrift haul of just everything that I've gotten in the past couple months. It's definitely been a busy couple months. It's summertime, we moved houses, so I'm in a new room right now, kind of waiting for some things to come in, ready to finish decorating the room. I started, working like full-time again for the summertime, and I'm currently working 3 jobs at the moment, so it's just been like super busy. But sometimes my schedule works out where I don't have anything for the afternoon, so I can just sit back, chill, and here I am making a video for you guys because it's been a long time. So without further ado, I'm just gonna go through the pieces one by one, a try on. I have gotten a lot of things, so I'm gonna try not to talk a lot about it, maybe just tell you where I got it, maybe some little things here and there about the pieces, but I'm gonna try and keep it brief for you guys, and you guys just enjoy. And I hope you guys love the pieces that I've acquired. So this very first piece that I'm going to show you, it's very special. So it's just this 1960s super fun mini dress here with a kind of really light brocade material. It kind of has some sparkles to it when you move around into like the sun, and it has a really fun neckline here with also a little flare out, or like a little fun little end of the sleeve moment. And the material here is very thin, so it is see-through too, so it's fun. I'll have to wear something under it, but I just love the colors, and this one was gifted to me and by people who are just so sweet. Next up, we have this beautiful girl, 1960s long sleeve velvet mini dress here with a little circle cutout attached with a covered button in the same material. This one I got at my very first Tiki Oasis event that happened in April, and they just had a bunch of booths there set up, and shop till you drop. Panels put into the skirt, and I love the cut. It has princess seams right here, and the long sleeve is definitely more for winter time. Now it's the summertime in Arizona, and it's currently the past 3 days have been 118 degrees. It's very rough, and I definitely won't be wearing that anytime soon. Next dress I actually picked up a few months ago. I love the pattern of it. It is slightly long, so I know already I'm going to shorten it, but since we moved, all my stuff is kind of everywhere, so haven't had time to get to it. But when I found this dress at one of my friend's house, I was shopping, I looked at this dress, I loved it. It felt so familiar to me. I was like, wow, I just need to have this dress because I just feel some connection to it. So I get home later that day, and literally over a year and a half ago, I thrifted this bag, this vintage bag, and I was like, oh my god, how did it not click in my head? It's literally the same exact vintage material, and it's just so beautiful. I cannot wait till I shorten the dress so I can freaking rock this outfit. I am just so obsessed. Come on, it does not get better than that. Next piece I recently got about a month ago. I went to Antique Sugar. They always do me good. They never disappoint. They have the best vintage. Everybody has amazing vintage, just like everyone has different kinds of vintage, and Antique Sugar, that's my kind of vintage. So I picked up this little micro mini dress here. It's a polyester material with really cute patch pockets, but they're super high up on your chest. So it's kind of right where my shoulders are, which I thought that was a really good, unique feature. And then I love this middle area right here, and it is made out of the same material as the mini skirt, and same at the end of the cuffs. I really like. And yeah, it's just a cutie. You can throw on some shorts underneath of it or some pants even, and it's an outfit. I need to go to California and just be by the beach in this outfit. It's such a California girl outfit. So it's the Saks Fifth Avenue 1960s crocheted white dress with a dagger collar here and a super cute front. It's a little mini dress here. It has beautiful cuffs with white buttons that also go down the front. And here is the Saks Fifth Avenue tag. And I also acquired this at Antique Sugar, and my jaw dropped because this is such a cutie, and it's lined on the inside too, and it's just so beyond gorgeous. I just need to be in California. I need to be on the beach. I just need to be in this. I can't wait. And again, I cannot wear this in the summer here. So yeah. It's like my first like cocktail dress that I own. I might have like a few more, but this one is probably like my most like cocktail vibe dress that I have. So I also acquired this from Antique Sugar. Like, everybody who's watching, you guys once in your lifetime have to go to Antique Sugar. It's just gonna blow you out of this world. So I found this 1960s cocktail dress. It has a really beautiful like wide strip of this like threaded embroidered fabric, and you know, it's just simple. It has a really nice high neckline. It's very modest and beautiful. But then you go to the back, it has a low backline right here, so it's very flattering. And on the back it has this huge bow with like ribbons going down the back. I know, it's so beautiful, and like it's just so simple, but this back with the bow is just so dramatic and so beautiful that it just works. I fell in love with it. So this piece is another piece that I got at Tiki Oasis. That was in April at Hotel Valley Ho. It's this mid-century hotel, and I'm actually working there. Yup. So this is what I got. The second thing, last thing I got at a Tiki Oasis when I wore that 1960s crocheted two-piece with like the bell-bottom pants and the kind of tunic top. Really cute. So this is just a jumpsuit right here. It's made out of polyester jersey, which I really like that material. I'm wearing it right now on this jumpsuit. Yes, this is a jumpsuit. It's beautiful. And this is a jumpsuit made out of the same material called polyester jersey. It's very comfortable. It's very flattering on everybody. So this kind of just has like an elastic, you know, neckline, and it's a high-waisted look with like these really cool flowers and lines on the bottom with some like little mid-length sleeves, and you could wear this like up onto your shoulders or down on your shoulders, and it's just a comfy casual outfit. So this next piece, it got my adrenaline pumping. It got my heart to beat fast because this is actually a piece that I want to bid for on eBay, and this was a popular piece. And like, I really don't like bidding because like it just gives me like so much anxiety, and I'm like, oh my god, like I just don't like competition or like being competitive. So, but I like really wanted this jumpsuit, and I've lost like so many bids that I've cried over, and I was like, not gonna happen with this one. So I actually won this. Like, me and another girl bid at the same time on like the last second, and I literally won by $1. It was intense. I was like freaking out. It's just bringing back all these emotions right now, and I'm like, oh my god. But I got this beautiful, it's like an acrylic yellow 1970s dolphin Californian jumpsuit. I really like, you know, the collar here. It's kind of just this flared out, you know, very chill 70s collar. I really like this extra braided detail that's around both of the arms, and it zips down the front, so it's very, you know, fast. Especially this is another piece that I want to wear in California with my bathing suit under. I can just unzip it, come out, and then it has these really, really big bell bottoms. So this one, like, I had to fight to get, it felt like it was crazy, but you know, I really love the bright color that it has, yellow. It's very fragile with all my vintage clothing, so I either hand wash it myself, or, you know, steam it, or just like put it outside, or sometimes not, clean it at all. But yeah, anyways, like, I love this one. It's so cute, so fab. So this next one I got at Antique Sugar as well. I did recently go there earlier this week, to model some of their things for their website. And let me just tell you how fun it was, how amazing it was. Like, I was just like in a dream, honestly. So of course, after I did that photo shoot, and the pictures are up on the website if you want to check them out, and maybe they do have a website too, so check out their website. I believe it's just antiquesugar.com, or that's their Instagram, so definitely you can go through the Instagram. So of course I had to shop after, and I picked up this dress right here. It's just this 1960s mini, they called it mac and cheese color dress, which it's exactly the same color, except it has this really big circle stain like right on the chest, and it's like a perfect circle, as you can see. So I also bought a aluminum 1960s brooch, which is way bigger, so we just are going to, you know, whenever I wear it, I'm going to put a brooch flower right here, and then I'm going to surround it with some other brooch flowers because it's kind of in an awkward spot right there. Anyways, she gave me 50% off for this one because of the stain, but it's just a really cute A-line style dress. Next piece I actually thrifted at Savers. It's so cute. It's like this early 1970s dress. The tag says Karam, New York, but it has this really cool like floral watercolor print to it. I really like how it's lined with all this bias tape, and I really like kind of the relaxed collar as well, and like the v-neck. It was at an awkward length, so I did shorten it, and this is kind of it shortened. It's cute. I did have a vision of maybe getting the same color bias tape and like lining the bottom of it, but on the actual dress before I cut it, at the bottom it didn't have that, so I'm kind of just like, should I do it, should I not do it? I still might do it because, I don't know, it's just so cute, and pink is honestly one of my favorite colors. Like, everything I have is like pink. Alright, so this piece is probably my most valuable piece to me, because this piece means so much to me. So, as some of you might know, Pierre Cardin is my favorite fashion designer from the 1960s, and just in general too. He's one of my top favorites. I love him. And when I was doing my internship at Fashion by Robert Black, which update, I am now working there. So, you know, I'm working there too, and it's been amazing. So they did have a few Pierre Cardin dresses in their store. And you know, they are just so beautiful, but you know, very expensive. And I wasn't making like a lot of money around that time, so I couldn't, you know, buy one. But then I like saved it one day, and so they had it for like $475, and they gave it to me for $75. Pierre Cardin. Look at this yoke right here, and it's this A-line mini dress. Look at all this detail on the bottom. And here's the Pierre Cardin. And it's a Saks Fifth Avenue one. So it's not one of his couture pieces, you know, but it has this tag on the inside. It also has a union tag on it, so it's very beautifully made. So it says Saks Fifth Avenue, and it has writing on it, right? So it literally has on the writing the date that she bought it. So she bought it January, February, March. She bought it April 25th, 1970. That's what it says. And then I think it has the name, but it's really hard to spell out. But yeah. So I really want to like buy a mannequin, like one of the big white mannequins, put this baby on the mannequin. I am gonna get a Pierre Cardin poster because I love the House of Cardin movie, so I want to get like that movie poster maybe, and I want to have like a shrine like dedicated to Pierre Cardin, and like if only the pieces like weren't so expensive, you know, like that's the thing about vintage. That's why you gotta shop on a budget and shop deals. So okay, so I only really have like, I have these 1960s suede beige go-go boots that I found actually at Savers, and that was like a year and a half ago, and since then I've never ever have found a vintage pair of boots at Savers. Like that's how rare it is, and it's been over like a year and a half, and I'm a pretty frequent thrifter, going out to the thrift store girl, so. But I had to break because Antique Sugar had a pair of suede go-go boots that were in my size, and they've been there for like over a month, so I had to get them. The iconic purple suede go-go boot, zippered down the front, so very easy access. I mean, like, look at these bad boys. Like, I am obsessed. I have to take this tag off because they were kind of expensive. And the woman that, because I asked about who was the woman that, you know, got this, or, you know, gave their pieces to her, because I also got another piece of hers. I guess the woman, like, just, like, had a fabulous, you know, closet, but she didn't really, she just curated it, took care of it. She didn't, you know, go out and destroy the pieces, so a lot of her pieces are, like, she never wore them. So these are the boots. I'm, like, so excited to, like, wear these. But, like, I can't wear these until, like, summer's over, but then, like, school comes around and I'll be like, look at my boots. Be like, bah, 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 bah. Yeah, pretty excited. I didn't show you guys my other boots. These are the ones that I found at Savers, actually. They're really good. I wore them in a lookbook. They're super, super long, so they go like over my knee, actually. These ones that I thrifted, like, I cannot believe I thrifted these. Like, to this day, every time I look at them, I'm like, wow, like, I thrifted you. Okay, so this is the difference. So the purple ones go obviously under my knee, and the beige ones, they go over my knee. I'm still freaking out. Okay, so these are actually bell bottoms, and if you go on Antique Sugar Instagram, they posted some of my modeling pictures for them, and yes, I modeled these pants, and yes, I had to get them because yes, they are amazing. So ultra rare 1960s, 100% cotton, huge bell bottom, mushroom, fluorescent red pants, like with little mushrooms on it, with front pockets too, belt loops, perfect condition, no stains anywhere, bell bottoms. So these pants are actually from the same woman of the purple go-go boots. She just, you know, took care of all of her things, and you know, these pants are just like art, honestly. Like, of course I'll wear them, but I would rather like hang it on my wall and just be like, wow. This is gonna be the last piece for today. I got my first, actually these like my second My first vintage palazzo pants, 1970s. They're high-waisted here, and they are just some really crazy pants here. It is lined underneath with a lining fabric for the pants, and I do have to steam them to make it look all pretty. And these were like pleated, but you know, since you know they've been around since the 70s, the pleats have kind of came out, so you have like slight, you know, slight pleats a little bit, but maybe I'll, you know, fix them or, you know, try and iron it down. But you know, they're cute. I got them from Antique Sugar. Pretty much everything I get are from, you know, my girls at Antique Sugar, my people at Fashion by Robert Black, my homegirl, Redhead Vintage Sadie, follow her on Instagram, and my thrift store. So yeah, you know, fashion is my passion, my happy place, and you know, I actually found, you know, what makes me happy. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed looking at all my new things that I got over the past like 4 months. So yeah, hopefully I can, you know, start making more YouTube videos, but you know, hang in there with me. I'm a super busy girl. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Thank you.